Tim Bosby is going to come smash mouth straight through.
Yeah, Tim Bosby's got this history of amateur wrestling style. I mean, we got a taste of him a few months ago back at the Texas Contender Series, defending that Action Wrestling Championship at the time. And Marty Snow, as you see by his attire, a mixed martial artist as well as an in-ring competitor in professional wrestling, and that's something right there that looks like Marty is going to use to his advantage to throw off Bosby.
Well, and it's working so far. You can see the confusion from Bosby as Matt return, middle of the ring, and not breaking that. You see a lot of guys get right back out, let go on that mat return, but I don't think we're going to see a lot of separation here from Bosby. Again, we were saying earlier, 22 years old, he has had an incredible ascension in the professional wrestling scene. Actually won that Action Wrestling Championship, held it for a year at the age of 20, but here comes Snow, getting himself out of it. Oh, that's a lot of confidence from the young man from El Paso.
Yeah, the young man from El Paso, Marty Snow, as you mentioned, Eric, handpicked by Cosmo Orion, who was going to be in the TX8 tournament himself, but had to bow out due to injury, unfortunately. And to be handpicked by Cosmo Orion, that is something that Marty did not take lightly and is wanting to represent his area grandfully, just like Cosmo Orion did last year in the TX8 tournament.
And this is a matchup that I'm really curious about, right? Two really different styles, and that's what you get in something like the Texas 8 tournament, that black belt, almost martial arts style bender style from Marty Snow, and a lot more of just a straight mat style. A lot of powered smash mouth offense from Tim Bosby. That European uppercut.
I mean, Bosby rolling into this tournament ever so confidently. I mean, not too long ago, I think a couple of weeks as social media, he competed in a 16-person, 2-day-long tournament and was able to come out the champion of that tournament and going up against someone the likes of Nick Gage. That's right, fans. If you know that name, Nick Gage, you know that that is a person to battle alongside with in street file style, and Tim Bosby was able to come out on top nonetheless. But right now, Marty Snow doing his best and using those fancy footwork, those martial arts feet, to put Bosby in the corner, and now a splash as well.
Yeah, using his body as a weapon from every angle, charging in. Here comes Snow. Forearm smash. About one more. Boot to the face. Oh, and Snow is causing an avalanche on Bosby. Oh, but Bosby's had enough.
Coming in hot, leaping through his Snow. Big European uppercut. Stuns Bosby right now.
I gotta say, Marty Snow's had to answer for everything Bosby has thrown at him so far, but no one there for the up and over. Oh no! Yeah, this is what you have to look out for. That's a huge German suplex that is going to stun you no matter who you are.
No, Bosby had that scouted stutter step installed right there on that up and over attempt by Snow, and Bosby perfectly timing it out to get that German suplex and take advantage in the momentum now in this matchup.
Oh, and look at this power from Bosby.
Oh, man.
Scooping a slam with authority.
Let's put a little more mustard on that body slam right there.
Wow. Well, when I spoke with last year's Texas 8 winner, Danny Orion, and my co-host and analyst, Shimbashi was actually upset that he did not get this bid specifically that Tim Bosby received. This wild card bid in the Texas 8 tournament, go to anyone from the country. Tim Bosby has really made no bones about coming in here and winning, running the table, winning this whole tournament.
I mean, like I said, like he's already won tournaments across the country, as most recently the one I mentioned, and now looking to come into Texas as an outsider, quite literally, and prove that he himself is better than any representative that the state of Texas can provide, and add a little insult to injury here in this tournament.
Here comes Marty Snow trying to battle back. Oh, but it looks like Bosby is just willing to take 3 or 4 to give one, because his one is just so damn strong, Trent.
Yeah, you're seeing right there, Marty firsthand knows what it's like, feeling the pain right now, holding that lower back and not allowing Snow to get back up into this matchup. But as much as we've talked about the endurance and power of Tim Bosby, he needs to be mindful of that if he is going to succeed in this first round matchup, not taking anything away from Snow here, there is still another match to be had. That is something that this particular tournament and this show is different from all the others, is that you don't compete just one and your night is over. You've got to compete multiple times. We will say it more as the tournament continues on here tonight, but that is something that our competitors have to be mindful of, is what their endurance quality is in these matchups.
Yeah, we know that they're, you get deeper in this tournament, and the wear and tear is tough, but you're going up against winners, Trent. I mean, when you go to this next round, you're wrestling someone who won their first round matchup, and Bosby looks like he might be rubbing salt in the wound, doing it Guerrero style in the middle of this ring.
Especially to the representative of El Paso.
Yeah, the three amigos there. And Bosby, I mean, no lack of confidence from this young man. 22 years of age, really showing that he belongs in this ring. You know, and over the last month, as we had the selections sort of come through for this tournament, I know that there are a lot of guys who have some really hard feelings. A lot of guys who believe that they should have been in this tournament. I spoke about Shimbashi, but I know guys like Kariuki, guys like Cuddy, you know, guys who did not make the cut. Exodus Prime, who lost a shot here to be back in. Now, this is what it is to have a tournament like this that's so prestigious. And Tim Bosby charging in, but no one home. Marty Snow trying to steal it.
Shoulders down. Oh, Snow narrowly finding a way to steal it here. Another sunset flip. Maybe he could do it with this right here.
Oh, roll through. Oh, hang on. Backslide. Marty Snow wrestling his style here.
Arms are hooked.
Oh!
Just narrowly got that shoulder up. Turned him inside out, though, with that lariat.
Did you see the way he hung on to that arm off that backslide? Bosby back to his feet and eating that clothesline. Nobody home.
Bosby coming around one more time.
Oh, and that's a lot of man to lift there. Oh, what a cutter!
Going into the momentum there, stuns Bosby, and now, big stomp to the face. Snow could put things away, moving on to the second round. No, just a two. Oh, man.
I mean, Marty Snow is impressing here, hitting you from every different direction, and Bosby, I think Bosby's looking for a little bit of separation now. He's just getting a little bit of air, taking it to the outside and giving himself time.
It's not a terrible idea by Bosby.
I mean, he sounds winded, he looks winded, and he just took a hell of a beating in there from Snow.
Well, Snow knows that he's got to finish the match inside the ring, and right there, Bosby just maybe even playing possum, luring Snow to utilize that second rope.
Hey, now wait a second. Wait.
Oh, wait, that's the backpack. That's the backpack that Tim Bosby, his compatriot Dylan Hales, wears the backpack when he accompanies him to the ring, and I guess Dylan shipped the backpack here with Bosby.
What the hell? Well, the referee's taking care of this. Oh, hang on. Wait,
There's a chair.
Now
Bosby has a chair on his back.
Now wait!
Oh, he slammed it down. Oh, my gosh. And using the tricks of El Paso.
Oh,
look at that. Snow doing the same.
Oh, and Bosby. Oh, this might.
Oh, disqualification could end things right here for Bosby or Snow. Referee never saw anything. The crowd trying to out Bosby.
No. I didn't do it.
No, and Bosby pleading his case. Wait to cover.
Here's his shoulders down.
Snow! Oh, and I think Bosby thought his trick was going to work, and now he's got to go back to a different game plan, and there's a second rope cutter.
Here's a cover by Snow. This could be all. Only two, just a near fall. Snow being relentless, though, not waiting to attack. A ripcord lariat missing right there. Switching it up. Snow going into the corner now.
Wait a second. Wait.
Bosby grabbing the referee.
And you see the low blow there on Marty Snow. Oh, come on.
The referee never saw it. Oh, up on the shoulders now. F5 with a twist from Bosby. And here's a cover. 3, and Bosby steals his way to the second round.
Tim Bosby.
Well, it took every trick in the damn book, but Tim Bosby moved.